This week I built a boost pedal based on the 9-volt Nirvana tape measure boost, and we're going to go through how I did that. It's a pretty easy build, it's not too big of a board, fits inside a 1590A tiny enclosure, although it would be easier to use a bigger enclosure, but it works. And yeah, please like and subscribe and enjoy. To begin with, I'll prepare the veroboard. This one needs 8 rows and 8 columns, so I'll just trim this down to the right size. So the schematic I'm looking at calls for a 2N2222, which I don't have, but a 2N5088 should work just fine, which I do have a lot of, and I'm kind of trying to get rid of, or use up, or whatever. I think it'll change the sound slightly, but it will work. And it might even make it unique, and I can pretend it's a mod that I did on purpose. It should have the same orientation when I looked up the datasheet, so it should just drop in normally. After that then I'll get started on the soldering. I've got the enclosure already drilled, so we're going to start loading things in and wiring up. It shouldn't be too difficult to put together. Once again, I cannibalized my old failed fuzz face circuit just for the switch and input jacks, just to recycle so I don't have to buy so many extra ones. Good for the environment and whatnot, I suppose. So let's get going. Okay, well, using a second-hand, I suppose you'd call it, switch was a bit more hassle than I thought, just because, well, I probably should have desoldered it, like sucked the solder off of the terminals so that it'd be easier to connect, but I didn't. But I got it on eventually. Also, the way I wired these jacks before was weird, just the color. The black is going to the tips, which is just kind of counterintuitive, but doesn't actually affect the functionality. So now, it's a good thing this is a small chip, because it's going to barely fit. I think I'll have to fit it in like that. So I'm going to have to make sure and wrap it up nicely like I've been doing before, so that nothing touches and shorts. But let's plow ahead with the wiring. Hopefully the thing will switch on when I have it finished. I still haven't tested it. I just realized that I wired my input and outputs backwards. This is the input jack, and it's going to this side. But it's a dumb mistake. Hang on now. This black wire here is connected here, but since when you flip it over you can see that'll be the input, that black wire should be over here to follow conventional wiring. But since when is anything I do conventional? Right, so just remember, I'll just have to remember that that's the input, that's the output. So let's keep going.
Bye.